Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'll be showing you how I modeled this keycap for my Cherry MX keyboard. There's nothing wrong with the original keycap. In fact, it's actually probably one of the least pressed key on the entire keyboard. That is why I'd like to customize it to this keycap right here. Because of the fact that I will not be pressing it a lot, the bumps on it will not be affecting my typing experience. Now, there are a lot of ways to model anything, just like programming. There are different approaches. This is just my approach. And if you have a better method of modeling a keycap, please let me know. So let's get started from the very beginning. I first started a sketch, and this will be the bottom of the keycap. I have two rectangles, one with an offset of each other, and I measure the dimensions of the rectangle based on my old keycap. I'm not sure why the outer rectangle isn't constrained. They are, but they're not showing as a white line for some reason. For the center, I have this cross that will be what is holding the keycap to the cross on the key switch itself. And those dimensions are measured with calipers, and they seems to be printing well with my printer. After the sketch, I extruded it, only the center, just for the clip itself. And then I created an offset plane on the top of the clip itself. And then created a sketch there. And as you can see, this sketch is similar to the previous one, except there is no center because it is already modeled. I give it a little bit of an offset in the center because the original keycap isn't perfectly extruded up. And this is what the model looks like so far. After that, I created 4 lofts on each side because if I do them all together, they would all mesh up together. Next, I created the top of the cap, and I just extruded the center of the rectangle on the top. As you can see, I extruded with a little bit of taper just so that there wouldn't be any gaps on the sides here. Next, I rounded off the edges. To get the slanted angle on the top surface, I created this triangle here, and I extruded it with an extrude cut so that the top is now tapered in an angle. Next, I just combine all of them into one piece so that they're very easy to export as a one STL. At the end, this is optional. I added the Firefly logo from The Last of Us, then extrude cut it on the top. And this is the keycap that I have. Now let's go to Prusa Slicer and we will take a look at how I sliced the keycap. As you can see, I printed the keycap upside down, and you will see why in a second. As you can see, the Firefly logo is a different color than the rest of the keycap, and that is because I took advantage of switching filament in mid-print setting from the Prusa Slicer. And all I did is adding this one layer of different color in between the logo itself and the rest of the keycap. And that will color the inside of the Firefly and not much else. And you will get a little bit of a outline on the side of the keycap here, but that's not really a problem for me, so I just didn't bother doing anything about it. I printed the keycap on the smooth PEI sheet so that it will get a nice finish naturally on the first layer. So yeah, this is my attempt on making a keycap for my Cherry MX keyboard. Thanks for watching and let me know what you think.